Hello Zambia, hello YouTube. This is Ignatius, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And before I begin, I would like to say something. I would like to give advice. Yeah, I'm also learning, but I would like to give advice to my fellow, producers. Yeah, if you're upcoming, like me. Okay, so as a producer, you reach a certain phase where you'll be thinking of buying yourself a MIDI keyboard, mainly because you saw these big producers having a MIDI keyboard on their desk, and you're like, I need to get that. Yeah, it's important to get that, but if you are interested in making these Zambian beats, the Afro beats and all that, I would suggest you leave the MIDI keyboard for now, because you can actually plot the key notes and all that using your mouse. But when it comes to playing the lead guitars, or plotting the lead guitars in FL Studio, it becomes impossible, so to say. So I would suggest leave the MIDI and get yourself a lead guitar. That's what I did, and in some songs it really helps. You know, it really helps. I'm sure you have heard songs, let's say songs which are produced in Nigeria, know that there's always a lead guitar somewhere. I can plot the keys and all that in the piano roll, but I can it's hard to plot the lead guitar, the slides and all that. So just get yourself a lead guitar. Leave the MIDI for now. Yeah, you'll thank me later. Okay, so today I'll be showcasing this song rather. It's not finished. I was just messing around, uh, and I'll be sharing the FLP in the description. So look out for that, and also subscribe, like, yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get into it. And I'll be minimizing from time to time because my computer is clipping. I don't know why. Yeah, but yeah. So listen to the song first before we dive into it. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. Nifuse koma mi, usheuma mvela kapemedwe kanga mweka masinzira. Ukafendela pafupi na ine mpamvu zanga zimasita. Nima yasako zipompa, koma situation silola. Nikafuna kuuza vili kumutima nisoba poyambila. Nima yamba kunzenzema, kaya nikuyopa kuganiwa, baby. Lelo nalemba kanyembo waka, nalemba kanyembo waka, lelo nalemba kanyembo waka, nalemba kanyembo waka, lelo nalemba kanyembo waka, nalemba kanyembo waka. All right. So that's the song. Okay, so I started off with the kick. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Just take time searching for the right samples and all that. I'm not certain if this is the right sample I used for this beat, but anyway, yeah. And the snare. And there's a clap in there. All right, interesting. I also added some hi hats. Yeah, and I need to make this stereo, like, Yeah, let's add stereo shaper. Mm. I like to use this this plugin. Yeah, now that sounds amazing. If you don't use stereo shaper or stereo enhancer or any stereo plugin in your mixes, then ish. Yeah. I also like to use the stereo shaper on the congos. Is it the conga? Yeah, conga and bongos and all that. Yeah, toms. Sometimes I like to use that as well. Like for instance, on the conga, if I mute the stereo shaper, let's mute it. It just sounds off to me. Yeah, but when you add in the stereo effect, it sounds like heaven on earth. At the heaven on earth. Yeah, of course, it's not every sample that you need to add a stereo shaper. On some, you can just pan them like from left to right and all that nonsense. Yeah, but you get me. And after that, I plotted my piano without a MIDI keyboard. Yeah, it works. And I also added in the choir preset from Omnisphere. Yeah, I like Omnisphere. Nexus. I like those two. I also added in Omnisphere, but this time I played a little bit of the guitar and stuff on this one. And one thing I like about Omnisphere is that you can actually play with the sounds. For instance, if you click here, the tone will be just constant, but when you do this and then you raise the volume, the sound will change. That is just that is just that is just amazing. you know and again, on the lead guitars, I like to use the stereo shaper again. You can use any other plugins, stereo plugins, but I prefer this in FL Studio. And then after that, I implemented this sound. Like, damn, it sounds crazy, but I like it for some reason. I just added delay and all that. Yeah. And then I recorded some guitar. Yeah, as I said earlier, just get yourself a guitar and then practice a little bit. Then you can implement the sound, the live sound, the live feel to your songs. You don't have to be a professional when it comes to playing the lead guitar. Just implement a few things, like in my case, I recorded randomly. Then I just had to select piece by piece the sounds which I liked. I just selected piece by piece. It actually works. Instead of trying to plot the lead guitar in the piano roll, that is just nonsense. Sorry to say that, but that is just nonsense. Of course, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. But I think doing it this way, it's much helpful. It improves your sound to some extent. You sound a bit professional, even though you are not. Yeah, but damn, you sound good. And then I added it in the bass. The I use Nexus. I love to use the Nexus bass. The basic. This word is wicked. I need to Google this word. How do we pronounce this? Sign scene, I'm saying so these words they just sound crazy sometimes. So for the verse, I broke it down into 3 parts: the intro, the verse, and the chorus. Yeah, so that's about it. And then I just recorded random vocals on it, and then I didn't add a lot of any effects at all. Just the auto tune and some reverb. That's all. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button. Yeah, do that. Okay, check out the FLP in the description. Bye.
Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. Nifunse koma mi, ushe umamvela kapemedwe kanga mweka masinzira. Ukafendela pafupi na ine mpamvu zanga zimasida. Nimaya sako zipompa, koma situation silola. Nikafuna kuuza bili kumutima nisoba poyambila. Nimayamba kunzenzema, kaya nikuyopa kukaniwa, baby. Lelo nalemba kanyembo waka.